honestly think that whoever's controlling whatever they're controlling is really money. That's the bottom line, especially in a heavily capitalistic society such as America. Money really runs everything. If you ain't got the money, then you don't have any kind of pull. And that's just the reality of life. And by the way, we ain't got the money, so we ain't got no pull. But if you want to give us some, anyway.
That's it. We're pushing the tourism here.
Yeah, I think it gives us like an outside look too, at how other governments function, and how their wheels turn and so forth like that. Because you don't have to look too hard to figure out, what's going on and how things are working. For example, in Washington or wherever, it's not that hidden. I mean, it really isn't. If you can find it, it's not that hidden. It's easy to find. But I mean, I think that gives us a perspective too, because we are able to be more aware because we are in that mode of having our own nation, and we know how nations work and so forth. That's kind of the, I guess, basis for for having one's own nation. It's a micronation 101. Know how a nation works, that kind of thing. And I think a lot of folks aren't aware because they don't know how countries work. They don't know how a nation works. Sometimes they don't even know how their own government works, which is a shame. That's not good. But I mean, that's just, people get busy in their little lives and they're not aware. As long as they got their bread and circuses, they're okay. Let it be what it is. So I don't know if that really answers your question, but that's what I got.
No, it does, and it kind of brings up a couple other great points too. Ignorance is sometimes bliss, sometimes, right, with government, and